Well, you know what they say. A genius's mind will wander. Are we ready to record? Ah, very well. Where do I begin? There's times I look back at this daydream I had. It was so surreal. And it all began on July 13th. I was in the middle of a counseling session. You see, this person really sounded like most people who came into my office at this time. So I let my mind wander.
So tell me, Edson, what has inspired you to pay me a visit?
So I'm having trouble sleeping. All my days are kind of in a fog. I've been working these really late shifts. And even when my shifts don't go late, I just feel like I'm restless.
We had a mission coming up.
The mission has given me a lot to think about. And I don't know, I've been having these dreams.
My duty
We go out there
to assist with processing and the getting to knowing of the crew that had enlisted.
Kind of disjointed from reality. Like I'm kind of disconnected. I just don't know what to do. I feel like, even when I do sleep, my dreams are restless. Always about something strange, like people from other worlds or something.
How are you feeling today?
How am I feeling today? I guess I don't stop to ask myself that question very often. Feeling, I guess, manic, curious, alive, driven, a little obsessed with all of the projects that I've got going on right now. Yeah, but how am I feeling? What am I not feeling?
I'm good. I'm a little anxious and nervous, but good. Nothing to complain about, really. Just my first time doing one of these.
I've actually been feeling a little disheartened lately. I told my parents that I got a job, and they were, thrilled that their kid had a job right out of college, and then I told them that I was going to space, and it's kind of funny how quickly they changed their tunes. I gotta be honest, I've never really rebelled against them this much before, but I'm doing what I want, I'm living my life, and I think I might sort of like it? I'm not sure, we'll see how it goes after I actually get on the launch pad.
Well, I'm feeling good. A little apprehensive as the mission moves closer and we get closer to launch. I've been trying to maintain a sense of normalcy, but even the most level-headed person is going to experience nerves, maybe a tad too much excitement. And that's how I'm feeling on the daily.
What has been on your mind lately?
Been on my mind. I'm gonna have to say I've probably been thinking a lot about the Outbound Hope Mission. Just trying to look into things and prepare.
What has been on my mind lately? Well, the fact that I used to operate with a sort of reckless abandon that I can't really operate with anymore because now I have a lot of friends and family, whereas before I was mostly just sort of like a friendless orphan. But I'm neither of those things anymore, really. So, now I'm just wondering how to do the work that I want to do without taking as many risks, and that is difficult.
Well, if I'm honest, a continued sense of mortality, the quick passage of time, that I don't really know what I'm getting into, regardless of how much training I've gone through, or what I've accomplished before. That's very scary for me, in a way, but it's the closest thing I've come to a true challenge in a long time.
I know that I can't just be a scientist with a bachelor's degree forever, so I'm going to space. That's still a little bit surreal to me.
What are you most fearful of on this upcoming mission?
I'm trying to focus on the things we can achieve and discover. It's just hard sometimes.
There's just been this kind of nagging voice at the back of my head that says, you know, the last time we did this, people didn't come back. And it's got me really nervous, actually, for this whole thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point.
Probably what if we get through the biofrost and something's there waiting for us, like waiting for us to cross. Because, you know, the Outbound Discovery disappeared when it first went through and we hadn't heard back from it. So what if that happens to us when we go through?
What am I most fearful of on the upcoming mission? Well, I tend to attract chaos wherever I go, and sometimes it's not a great kind of chaos. Sometimes it's a kind that gets people in trouble. It gets me in trouble, but I never really cared much about that before. But it does get other people in trouble sometimes. And it's not things I do on purpose, but it does seem to follow me. And in a very delicate situation, like a space exploration expedition, things can go very, very wrong very fast. So I'm just hoping.
Now tell me, what do you hope for on this mission?
Maybe we'll find the Outbound Discovery, find what happened to them, and it would be a great discovery. That, or we could find something totally new. Maybe a new planet for us to live on and everything. Because I think that'd be a really good discovery.
I guess just what's been my hope ever since I decided I wanted to be an astronomer. I want to see things that I've never seen before, write it all down, and then help more people see it. And, you know, appreciate that beauty for, like, ever to come. You know what I'm saying? I guess, to put it in a cheesy sense, I guess I want to help make the next giant leap for mankind.
Well, the Outbound Hope Mission is the opportunity that comes once in a lifetime. I hate to be a glory chaser, but it's how I can show ambition. Long gone are the days when you could map an ocean or a jungle that no longer exists, or the moon, and have that be impressive. Now we're going towards greater things, and I want to help that. And if I'm unlucky, I'll get my name in a history book. And we're going to be successful. At least that's what my mindfulness training says. So at least I'll be able to contribute and maybe get a larger blurb in the history book.
I don't really have any expectations other than I just want to absorb every bit of information that I possibly can. I want to see everything that there is to be seen. And if I have to go to space to do it, I don't care where I have to go. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
Thank you, and I think that's all that we have time for today.
Oh, Lord, I still have so much prep to do. I gotta get warm clothes, I gotta get appropriate baggage, I probably should start eating better. This definitely isn't loaded with sugar. What are you talking about? It's good. It's tea. It's good with sugar. Don't judge me.
I look back on it now and, well, we were leaving in November. It's not like I daydream often on the job. However, this particular issue had been danced around enough times to know that the Department of Colonial Affairs, the USSC, and the Martian Collective, and perhaps a few other international groups, were going to be filling the next few years of my life with trusting that I could help them navigate through all their hopes and all of their fears. And that's when I found myself looking back on and thinking about that time at the beach. You know, when you and I met.
Desmond has a burrow in the marketplace. Miley is the singer in a
I just feel lost. I feel disconnected, and I kind of feel like you're not listening to me.
And how long have you been feeling that way?
The whole time we've been here.
Oh, forgive me. It does seem that we've been going on for quite some time, so it could feel that way. So I think that we've done some good work, but I'm gonna have to meet you again next week, Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes. That's all the time I have for you. Thank you for coming in.
Yes. Goodbye. Leave.